My name is Billy and I'm your guide for this magical journey into the movies. It's a perfect job for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready? Great, because the camera's ready to roll. Ready when you are, CB. And we are rolling. Hello everyone, welcome to the Great Movie Ride once again. My name is Billy and on behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, please welcome our host for this one-of-a-kind tour, Robert Osborne.
Thank you. Hooray for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the yellow brick road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley spectacular Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic, Singing in the Rain.
And here's Gene Kelly singing in the rain. Literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
I love this song. Hold on to those wallets and purses, folks. This look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the gangster film, the seedy underbelly of Chicago, from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, Public Enemy is a gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
In one famous scene, James Cagney shoves a grapefruit in McClurk's face. But she can never look at breakfast in the same way again.
The first time I see it.
Some of my favorite movies are gangster. Sorry. He's got a point. I hate it when people talk during a movie.
I've never done this before.
Western films depict the legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain orderly towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomize this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
Dude, a long time ago, I made me a rule.
Now the Duke and Clint have
Let
made some
people
of
do
the
it.
greatest westerns of all time. There's certain shoes. Someone's dropping the bank. Not on my watch, Pilgrim. Sit tight, folks. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. Your guide will return momentarily. Remain seated, please.
Well, looky here. Just in time for a perfect getaway. Right there. Good job, stay. Oh, come on, you want to chew guy back? Oh, yeah? That's too late, stranger. Time for the last roundup.
Reach for the sky!
What is he?
You're under arrest!
Get it, man.
Oh, let him go, woman!
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Nothing doing! Somebody sticking my dick in the goose!
Driving away now, so hold on to your horses. Speaking of which, well, horses, time to saddle up and ride. God, giddy up. Adios, turn horn, I'm riding off into the sunset. Whoa, that sure went down quick, didn't it? I'm gonna try to make buddy now. Just stay put. What? Nation of this.
Science fiction has been a staple of modern movies. George Méliès's The Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is Alien.
Scream, I don't like the sound of that.
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
Up front, though, we won't see it. Looking for one that's up behind the wall.
The emergency destruct system is now activated. Ship will detonate in T-minus 10 minutes. Option to override overhead system
Look out!
expires in T-minus 5 minutes.
What the silent hell was that? Hey, it's rearing up again. I wish my old partner Snake was here. Dad, burn it. I said Snake, not Snake.
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood have appeared in the ancient story of a cursed Egyptian temple. A priceless jewel that beckons to all, but be warned, the temptation always leads to destruction.
Whoa! Looks like we hit the mother lode. I reckon it's time to stake my claim. Ain't nothing more than another ghost town. Takes a lot more than this to spook me. And don't none of you hombres move along fetching that treasure. Less than you want a belly full of lead.
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal that jewel.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Not bad for my first movie, huh?
The twist ending. That just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show.
Things to go bumping that I'd always been a staple of movies. One of the first horror films was a silent short feature containing a skeleton, created by the Lumiere brothers in 1897. Both audiences and filmmakers demonstrated an early interest in the macabre, though the term horror wasn't used to describe a film genre until the 1930s. Wow, really used to jump out here. Whoa.
This is the jungle home of one of the most famous movie characters of them all, Tarzan. The movie's most popular Tarzan is undoubtedly Johnny Weissmuller, who's run through 12 films as the king of the jungle.
Over there we have Maureen Sullivan and his chain, and of course Tarzan's sidekick, Cheetah, who's been betrayed by over a dozen different chimpanzee actors over the years. You know, the jungle home has always been the perfect setting for great adventure movies. Just think about the opening of Raiders of the Lost Ark, or archaeologist Indiana Jones raised the thick to steal the golden idol. Or how about the spooky jungle where Arnold Schwarzenegger battles the Predator? Johnny Weissmuller paved the way for this spine-tickling genre with his portrayal as Tarzan.
Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous film role. In 1942, Bogey finally got to spread his wings and romance the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, get it backwards. I've got a job to do too. Where I'm going, you can't go. But I've got to do, you can't be any part of it. Look, I'm no good at being noble. It doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a set of beans in this earthly world. Someday you'll understand that.
The boat number 2. There's a back going on. Let's go back to that one.
He's looking at you, kid.
And now, one of the most famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse, as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When this film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add more musical sequences in the future. His nephew Roy kept that promise 60 years later with the release of Fantasia 2000.
We come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in movie history, The Wizard of Oz.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
No, it's an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too.
No, rubbish has no power here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
I wonder how we get out of here. What do you folks think? Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road! How do I did not think of that? Sing along, folks! You know the words.
You're out to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is a wizard of wiz, you never know if there was. You never know ever know if there was. The Wizard of Oz is one because the wonderful things he does.
us here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies. We hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films. But remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day on TCM.
We didn't need dialogue. We had faces.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Step in time. I feel the need for a spin.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. Is it safe?
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm a man. Well, nobody's perfect. Shut up.
Force will be with you always.
We're making an awfully careful people.
I want to be known. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Good morning, Vietnam!
He's looking at you, kid.
Movies, the stuff that dreams are made of. I hope you've enjoyed our ultimate celebration of classic movies. And remember, you can find many more beloved stories and legendary stars on Turner Classic Movies.
On behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we'd like to thank you for joining us on the great movie right now. Please remain seated until the vehicle comes to a complete stop. Please gather above your personal.
Let's just like start going.
Sisters there, some isn't shiny. Still something that always wrong. They tell me that some number girls love and some isn't shiny. Oh, yeah, for Christmas, 'cause I ain't nothing but bad. I won't say Santa Claus, some isn't shiny. Don't visit me because I isn't shiny. Procrastination. We gotta trim that tree and then go home. That's gonna be a celebration. I'm still celebrating, ready for the big finale. Vision up, let's ride.